welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be putting a hydraulic top link on my Kioti CK3510SE compact tractor. I've been running it all summer with the manual top link, which is a big pain in the rear end. Every time I want to change the angle, either on the box blade or on the bush hog, I got to get off the tractor, manually run it in or out, get the wrench, tighten it up so it doesn't vibrate loose. So I picked up a hydraulic top link off of Amazon for $220, and we're going to put it on and see how much easier it makes life. So stand by. All right, this thing came off of Amazon for $220 from, I think it was Holland Tractor Store. They shipped this all the way from Holland. I ordered this Monday, and today is Wednesday, and it was sitting at my front porch. So just as you see it is how I opened it. So not a whole lot of packaging, but I mean, it's a big steel thing, so I guess it doesn't need that much packaging. It's got two hydraulic hoses with the quick disconnects that should hook right into the tractor. And it's also got the ends, and it looks like the crush rings for the cylinder itself. All right, so this is the stock Kioti top link, about fully extended. You're looking at about 28 inches or so. Once you run it all the way in, let's see what it's all. All right, fully retracted. Now you're somewhere in the neighborhood of 19 inches. So what did I say? 28 fully extended down to about 19. So this one fully retracted is 18, and on the ad it said fully extended is about 26 3/8. So we'll put it on, we'll run it all the way out and see what it ends up being. For my applications, I think this is going to work well. They make some other ones, other sizes that are a little longer. I think this was the shortest one, if I remember correctly. I'll put a link in the description to the Amazon page where I bought it. All right, right off the bat, our first snag is it's just a hair too small to fit in there. So we'll, I think we'll just take the grinder and we will buzz off just a little bit. We'll just buzz off a little bit of this thing. We'll go from there. So really, it looks like it's just barely too big. We'll just take a little bit off and we'll try it a few times. Slides right in there now. You just gotta take a grinder and just grind it down a little bit. It slides right in. No big deal. All right, we'll go over the tools that were required to put this in. We needed a 7/8 open end wrench. That was to tighten in and loosen the banjo bolts that hook the hoses to the locking block. An 1/16". I needed two of them. That was just to tighten up the quick disconnect ends on the hose. A flap disc, that was to grind down the top link itself so it would fit in the tractor. So when you get these hoses, these end connections, these male connections, they're loose. So you're gonna have to tighten them up. 1/16" wrenches fit right on there. So that's all you gotta do. All right, so this side right here, this is gonna be the end or the side that goes over to the locking block. So these things come with a banjo bolt and two crush rings. Each side of this gets a crush ring. So one on the bolt, you slide it in, and then the other one goes underneath it, just like that, so it seals both edges. So we're just gonna get these finger tight. Again, make sure you got no trash in there. All right, let's take a look, see what our overall dimensions are. Center to center, fully retracted, it's about 18 inches. Fully extended, from center of the pin, about 26 3/8. All right, one of the main reasons why I picked this cylinder up is because I wanted to be able to pick up the bush hog high enough that I could get it up and over some brush and ditches, something like this. Before, I wasn't able to get it up high enough, and I would just hit the base of it, and it just wasn't working out. So now this thing, I'm hoping, is high enough that I can just back right up to this and just kind of slowly set it down and cut these things out of my ditches. So my particular model, which is a Kioti CK3510SE, the fuel tank sits right up here in the back, right here. So what is happening is these connections are hitting it when I come all the way up. So I'm gonna let it down, I'm gonna turn the tractor off, I'll loosen them up, and I'll try to push them more that way so they're coming more like this, and we'll see if that works out for us. So I don't think there's any really good way to do this, to rerun these. I think ultimately what we're gonna have to do is we're gonna have to swivel this entire locking block down so these hoses come down into a different direction. And really that's pretty straightforward. You just loosen up the two nuts holding the locking block in place, and then you should be able to just completely rotate this thing out of the way or wherever you need it for your particular tractor. Like I said, this is a Kioti 3510SE, so you know, this thing will fit many other tractors. So I wanted to give it a few days before I went ahead and posted this video. What I wanted to do was see if this ram leaked down at all. So I let it sit for a couple days and nothing at all. The ram is completely right where I left it. Thanks again for watching. Hit the subscribe button and we'll be back with the next video. Thanks.